Check the description box below and don't forget to hit that like button. Hello, you beautiful gods and goddesses. CoCo here. So, I pray that all is well with you. I pray that this message finds you in divine timing at the time you need it. When you ask for it, when you just want it, whatever. Welcome to CoCo from the Dark podcast, where we connect with the Most High, Source Energy. We connect with ourselves. We get in touch with our emotions. I feel like I want to say that I know it's not always easy to connect with the self, especially when you have so much to do, so much going on, so many other responsibilities. Sometimes it gets easy to put yourself at the bottom of the list. But in all actuality, the self comes first. It's the first person you meet when you hit this earth, when you hit this planet, is yourself. You're in the womb and you don't know what's going on the outside of you, but you see yourself growing inside the womb. Don't judge. I'm just relaying the message that I'm being delivered. I'm getting that that scene from that TV show Monk, when he was like remembering when he was like being born, and he was saying that his mom was smiling and the doctor hit him and slapped him, and they were trying to figure out what memory this was, and they discovered that he was remembering being born. It's like that. That's the vibe. That's the energy that I'm picking up on, that you noticed yourself before you noticed these other people, before you knew who these other people were. You knew you. You were your first connection. And saying all of that to say, stay connected with yourself. I'm hearing also to keep your word to yourself about everything, anything, big or small. Keep your word to yourself, because it's easy. It's easier. It's not easy all the time, but it's easier to make things up to other people than it is to make things up to yourself. Because for one, when you break a promise, when you break a promise to yourself or break your word to yourself, you don't think to say, okay, self, I'm sorry that I broke my word to you. Let me make it up to you. You don't think to do that. But if it's someone outside of you, you think to do that because it's in your nature. But again, it comes back to remembering that you matter too. You matter first and foremost. Because number one, you cannot pour from an empty cup. If you always give and give and give, and you have not received anything, you have not poured into yourself, nor have others poured into you the way that you pour into them, your cup's going to get empty. And we want our cup to runneth over, okay? So that's where self-love, self-care, all of that good stuff comes into play. Loving on the self, connecting with the self, connecting with the things that make you feel good, that make you happy. Like, things that you used to love doing when you were a child. I'm seeing someone on the swing playing Nintendo. Like, I just heard Nintendo 64. I mean, come on now. Y'all can't tell me that those games weren't the shit back in our day. Y'all remember that game where they had it was like I keep wanting to say Running Man. When you were doing the race on the little pad, the running pad, kind of like the twister pad, but it was connected to the video game. You used to run on it real fast. Track and field. Yeah, I know y'all remember that. I mean, come on now. Maybe you need to get out and go running, or maybe you have been running. Something about running or track and field, or being out in a field or something like that. I'm even hearing dog track or horse track, race track, something about NASCAR type of vibes. I don't know, but I just feel like getting back out there, getting back to the things that made you feel good. Regardless, I'm hearing to silence the noise. So you may have currently been going through a lot of shit, or even if it's not currently, it's just like over the years, you just dealt with a lot and you've been so serious and so focused on being responsible that you have not played enough. So this message that's coming through is for you to find time to play. We're always a child at heart. I mean, we grew up on Toys R Us kids. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Like, we manifested that shit. We, yes, we are responsible. Yes, we are parents. Some of us are entrepreneurs as well. And it's like, you forget that you need gentleness too. You need excitement and fun too. You want to give these things to other people outside of yourself. You want to make sure other people feel good. But what are you doing for yourself? Are you checking in with yourself? And that's taking me back to my my workbook journal. Hydrate. You know, hydrate. Connect with those emotions. It's on Amazon. Of course, the link is down in the description box. But you know, um, I've started writing in my own Hydrate workbook journal, and it's been helping me through some things that have been going on in my own life as of recently. So I know if it can help me, I know it can help somebody else. You know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? Ain't that how the saying goes? But anyway, so that was the channeled message that I was picking up, or that I just channeled right now. I'm hearing to something about using your hands. I'm hearing, I don't know, someone does something with their hands where it's like a power tool or something like that. I'm also hearing someone playing instruments or something like that. I'm just getting like a vibration of some sort, and something about the hands. Um, let's see what messages come up with the cards for you beautiful royal beings. I hope you've looked at yourself in the mirror today and said, I love you. You're doing a good job. Keep going. Make sure you check in with yourself and remember that you are a light. Excuse me. Some of you are light workers, and you can be a light worker whether you're doing this directly or indirectly. You just, if you exude light, you don't have to try. It just happens. It just is what it is. I'm feeling as though there is some sort of chakra alignment needing to go on for you. I feel like I'm hearing bite your tongue. I see a lot of mental conflict going on. I see like I don't even want to say mental conflict. I just see you doing like a lot of deep thinking, a lot of trying to figure out where to go, how to do it. Some of you, I'm seeing that you've released that process that you go through when you overthink something, and you're just like allowing the flow. You're just like surrendering to the divine and just allowing the flow, allowing whatever is going to be to be. Like I just said, it is what it is. I feel like you're stepping more into confidence. Some of you, I'm hearing something about compliments. You've been getting a lot of compliments lately, and it's causing you to do some introspection and to just, like really like reevaluate yourself and see, like, you know what, these people are right. I am the shit. Like, I really am that person. Like, I'm doing the damn thing. You're giving yourself more credit. I see someone meditating or even just going for a walk in the park. A message that's coming through the judges is just like big red letters. It's like no electronics. When you're meditating, when you're going for a walk, when you're trying to connect with yourself, don't get on the phone. Don't watch YouTube. Don't get on social media. Be with yourself. Be with the self. Allow the noises around you that's not caused by you. No, Not you putting on, you don't even put on any meditation music. Just be in the silence around you if you can, if possible. I'm seeing someone doing this in the workplace. If someone has like a private office, I'm seeing someone doing this in their car, going for a walk in the park, someone by the water, someone fishing. Like, just be in the silence. Bird calls. I'm seeing something. I'm seeing like deer. I'm seeing deer. So I was seeing deer, and then I heard reindeer, and then I heard Christmas. Something about Christmas. I'm hearing it again to flow. I just heard paddle boat. I'm seeing someone doing the, like, how, like, I think it's in Europe, I think. I'm not sure, don't quote me, but when there's a person like with this real long stick, I'm even seeing it in like Jamaica or something. They have a really long stick in this water. It's not, the water isn't that deep, but they have a long stick pushing the boat up and down this waterway. I'm seeing someone doing that. I see elephants. I'm hearing Barbados. Elephants is very significant. It's specific to someone or something. It may be your spirit animal. You may have just seen an elephant. Someone may have just rode an elephant, wants to ride an elephant, saw an elephant on TV, have an elephant talisman, something about elephants and the spiritual meaning. I'm hearing prosperity and abundance. There's something big coming in for you. I feel like you pulled it in. You pulled this in. And the way you pulled it in, it's like you were fighting for it. Like you were actually like breaking a sweat, trying to pull this elephant in, this prosperity in. But when someone looks at you, surface level, they don't see you doing shit. They see you procrastinating, being lazy. They see you like uh, stressed out or something. Like even if you're not procrastinating or being lazy, they see you in like a lower vibrational energy, stressful, stressed out, lacking, paycheck to paycheck. I'm hearing like someone sees you on a surface level instead of a deeper level. I hear that song. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. I feel like for someone, something beautiful is coming in tomorrow. I'm hearing to create an affirmation to call that in. Right now, my life is changing in the most unrecognizable and beautiful ways. That's the affirmation I just heard. I feel like you're birthing something into existence that nobody sees. It's like, don't nobody see it. I'm getting like this sense of like someone like moving out of town. Like you may talk to people on the phone or something like that, but it's like the next time people see you, you so pregnant, you about to have a baby, and they're like, wait a minute, I did not even not even not had known that you were pregnant, and you about to have a baby. But it's like I'm getting like that type of energy, and it could be, you know, figuratively, but it could also be literally. No, 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 no. I said that on the flip side. It could be literal, but it could also be figurative. Like as far as like a business venture or something like that. Like you're working on some business venture behind the scenes. You're not speaking to anybody about this. You're just like celebrating the wins, with yourself, to yourself, with the Most High, and you're not speaking on it. But it's like out of nowhere, people are just gonna know about it. They're gonna find out some kind of way. Either you're gonna launch it, or you've already launched it, but it hasn't really been like moving and shaking, and like out of nowhere, it's just gonna be like a cascade. I'm hearing from overlooked to overbooked. I feel like for some of you, don't let being overbooked give you stress. You are in control. It's your business, it's your energy, it's your information, whatever it is, it's yours to direct or to delegate. So before something gets too much for you, organize it. You're in control. I'm hearing if you can only do 10, only do 10. Don't accept more. Do back order or wait list or something like that. Like if people want your energy, they're gonna wait on it. They're gonna pay for it. Don't dim your light. Don't don't try to compete with competition. You're gonna be able to be in a space where you do less than other people, but you make more. I'm hearing something about envy. People are going to envy you for this. And it's going to be people close to you. And I don't mean close to you like you let them in, because I feel like you're very careful who you allow in. But it's going to be people who like used to be in your like friend circle, family circle, or something like that. Yeah, I see something really big and beautiful coming forward to you. I'm also hearing like windfall of money, windfall of change. I'm hearing cascade again. Something is gonna like come in out of nowhere for you. Even for you, it's gonna seem like it's out of nowhere, but you already know. You it's like it feels like it came out of nowhere, but you know you worked for this shit. I'm hearing that song. I got money everywhere, falling off the tree. I got money everywhere, far as you can see. That's Chloe Bailey, if y'all didn't know. Is that Chloe and Haley? I think it's both of them. I'm not sure. But it's everywhere. That's what it's called. Yeah. It's something you've been working on is about to blow up. And I'm hearing it like how Martin said, we about to blow up. Like, yeah. And I'm getting that. So the I Love Lucy show. That's what's coming to mind. When Lucy finally, I think, look, okay, I'm gonna just say what I remember. I don't know if this is actually what happened. I can't remember, but anyway, Lucy finally made it, and they moved to another city, another state. I don't know. I think it was Ricky, but it's giving me the vibe that Lucy was the one that made it, or she made it as well. I'm just getting that energy that it's like that energy. You know how Lucy just kept trying to break in the show business, right? I'm just getting this vibe that you've been trying at something, working, creating with little to no, nothing to show for it. I'm hearing that you still feel good about it, but you don't have like this huge thing to show about it, to show for it. I mean, and I'm feeling like something is about to move and shake for you. I just keep hearing moving and shaking. And there's going to be some sort of celebration of you. I heard surprise party, but it's not that it's a surprise party from you. It is a surprise party that you are hosting. You're throwing this surprise party. And the surprise is, bitch, I made it. But it's not like a cocky bitch, I made it. It's like I've been doing all this hard work. I told y'all I was doing this. I showed y'all I was doing this. And even though y'all weren't paying attention, I was doing this. And look what I have to show about it. It's like, Mama, I finally made it. Mama, I did it. I'm hearing that song. Most these people move like clones. That's why I be on my own. My mama thought I was a joke. But Miss Badu told me I'm done. I don't know. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Miss Badu told me I'm done. But yeah, I feel like your spirituality is flourishing. Even if you're like a really spiritual person or religious person, or you're just someone who just like walking in their power, you like know who the fuck you are now. It's really strong right now. People really notice it about you. They notice that you seem unafraid and unapologetic, but still like compassionate as well. It's like you know who you are, but you don't throw it in people's face. It just is. You just are. I'm hearing to create some affirmations that start with I am and I create. I'm hearing something about some celebration that is going to be happening is going to be, you're going to find out through word of mouth about this celebration, or other people are going to find out through word of mouth about some sort of celebration. I'm also hearing that you're going to find out people are celebrating you. Somebody is like raising their glass to you, like toasting to you, honoring you with a reward, an award, a trophy, some sort of accolade. I feel like your intuition has gotten so motherfucking strong. I feel like you've gotten some like downloads of new gifts or talents or abilities. Like if this isn't spiritual, if it's spiritual, you've grown into some new gifts. And I say new, but I don't mean that they're new. I just mean like they're unlocked. That's what I mean by new. Because we're born with these gifts, talents, and abilities. They just need to be unlocked. And I feel like if this is spiritual, there's some new gifts being unlocked for you. But if this is like, I'm seeing someone like writing a new book. I'm seeing someone like creating new music. I'm seeing someone like creating art, creating fashion, clothing, perfumes, candles, body butters, jewelry, glasses. I'm seeing necklaces. Even though I heard jewelry, I'm seeing necklaces. So necklaces may be significant. I'm also seeing someone like creating like some sort of glasses necklace combination sort of thing. Okay. We're going to do one more round and then we're going to do a love message. I'm hearing as I walk throughout the day, I'm stepping more and more into my destiny. Ashe. Ashe. Let's see. I'm seeing something about a fire truck. I see the number 43 and 67. Delta, Sigma, Theta. I'm seeing Alpha. Something about sororities and fraternities. There's some sort of something you need to be speaking about, speaking up about, singing about, writing. It's something you need to voice. Oh, I'm saying there's something you need to voice to yourself. You need to give yourself like some sort of personal recognition. I feel like you don't salute yourself enough. I was gonna say surprise yourself. You don't salute, celebrate, or surprise yourself enough. I'm seeing sensual movement, dance, exercise, taekwondo, kickboxing, running, jogging, treadmill, incline, Peloton, Fitbit. I'm hearing that. Burr, 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 burr. I'm hearing that. It's still playing like I'm hearing I'm hearing the words and everything. The day is gone, gone the sun. All is well, safely rest. God is nigh. I don't know all the words. This is just what I hear. Something about take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. Something about a sports event or a sporting event or whatever. I'm hearing write the vision and make it plain. Gondola? Is that what it's called? Gondola? Is that what it's called when that person has a stick pushing it through the water? I don't know. All around the world, sing a song. I see someone like world traveling. Somebody's traveling the world or traveling across the world, also across the country. I'm hearing. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, ain't gonna feel good. I see like a little fluffy white dog. Oh yeah. Somebody's writing a book. And that book is gonna be sold. Man, you're gonna be a #1 bestseller. You are. Just write the book. Just do it. Matter of fact, just write it rough. Don't even perfect it. Just write the shit. And then after you finish writing the rough draft of it, then you can go back through it and worry about the perfectionism of it. But write it. Just start, because people are waiting on this book. They don't know they're waiting on it, but they waiting on it. And when you write this book, you need to invest money in advertising, word of mouth as well. Like buy some of these books from yourself and give them out to people. Sign them, give them out, put special notes in them or something. But advertise yourself. Bet on yourself. I'm seeing someone going home to visit family, a dog happy to see you. These people are gonna look at you and like they're gonna be like, who the hell? How you leave as one person and come back as another person? I'm getting that vibe again, like I was getting earlier, where you left, you weren't pregnant, you came back, you about to have a baby. But it's like, even if it's not a baby, even if you're even, you could be a man. You don't have to be having a baby. It's just something is just drastically different about you, and people are like, "What the hell? When did this happen?" Your vibe, your aesthetic, your physique, something about you is drastically different, and people dig it, and people envy it at the same time. Okay, so let's get into these love messages. I heard bend but never break. So I'm getting this vibe that maybe you have been through a lot of, I'm hearing humdrum relationships that could have caused you to not believe in love anymore, but love is so etched in your fibers. There's no way. You're never going to give up on love. Never. Even if you just have to give it to yourself for a while, give it to your loved ones. You're never going to give up on love. Something's healing. Someone is healing romantically. This could be a healing past life connection or a healing past connection. But I don't feel like it was toxic. So these toxic people try to come back. Close it up. Close it. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Okay. Yeah. There's someone from your, okay, so for some of you, it's an ex and it's someone from your past life. So it's someone that you knew in this life from your past that was not toxic. Or it's someone that you is new to you, but they feel like home. They don't feel new. They are new. They are new, but they don't feel new. I feel like there was a lot of healing and mirroring between the two of you. Even if you've never been in connection in this lifetime, or you have and it's been a very long time, you have been like healing and mirroring each other. I feel like in the back of someone's mind about you, they've always felt like that you were home, that they were coming home to you. It just was in the back of their mind. They probably still talk to other people, you know. They may have not known how to get in touch with you or how to like get back in your good graces or something like that. But I just feel like someone has thought about you over the years is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that song, After the Pain. I don't know the words right now. After the Pain. It's old school. Is it Betty Wright? I don't know. I'm hearing After the Pain. I don't even know any of my words right now. I don't know the subject of the song. I just hear After the Pain. Someone may have gone through a bad breakup, distant from love for a while, focused on like getting their career off the ground, getting their finances up, weren't thinking about love at all, and then they came back across you, and that was it. It was like once they came back across you, you were like, they want you in their energy, they want you in their space. So as they're like building themselves up, healing and moving forward in like some sort of financial aspect of their life or some sort of career aspect, I see them like thinking of how to incorporate you into this. Or this could be you towards somebody else. I don't know. I'm just picking up the energy. Like somebody most definitely wants to make you their husband or wife. I feel like you made this person feel young at heart, or you make this person feel young at heart, or you will be making this person feel young at heart. You give them like this new hope, this new lease on life. They felt like they were just gonna be like single forever. Like, you know what? I done did the love thing. It wasn't working for me. Like, I still fuck with people. I still like maybe want to get my rocks off, but as far as love, that's for the birds. And then they came across you, or back across you. You changed everything. See, and I'm seeing a picture. Like I should show y'all, but it's a podcast. I'm seeing someone like pushing a boat with a long stick through the water. And it's like one person is driving the boat, and then it's a couple in the boat, like having like a beautiful moment, like a beautiful experience. For some of you, you may be going like on vacation overseas, and you're gonna see like very old-fashioned buildings. I'm seeing like castle, or like, you know, like those cathedral Catholic type buildings, like with all the good architecture from like back in the day. Like seeing somebody looking at that as they're like going through the water. The sky is beautiful. Like it's getting dark, but it's still like enough light. And then there's even light from the city. It's like so beautiful. It's like a very beautiful experience. A lot of romance. A lot of hopeful romantic energy. Yeah. You changed me, babe. I said I never settled down. I'm with you, girl. Look at me now. 'Cause you changed me, baby. Be a player for life. You switched it all up in one night. Ooh, not you made somebody, not you turned a hoe into a housewife. Like, not a ho-ho, but, you know, that's just the phrase that came with. Like, you took somebody from, like, wanting to be single to wanting to be in a relationship with you and only you, like for life, like beautiful for life. So yeah, that's your message. That is your reading. I pray that it was helpful for you in some shape, form, or fashion. I send you all so much love and light, and I'll see you on the next one. Love and light. Namaste.